Mukhi, suchi, that's needle with which you stitch, stitching needle. It has got a mukha, it has got a mouth, meaning the eye of the needle. Kada, kalasha, kusula, hall. You don't want that one. The eye of the needle. All these contain space. Kada has got space. Kusula, this Kalasha has got space. Kusula has got space. The eye of the needle also has got space. All these are space. Now, mukhaihi gaganam upadhishataihi vimukta ekam. Now, you remove all these upadhis. The big pot is broken. Give it to the brahmacharis, they will do it in no time. Kalasha fell from your hand. The barn broken down. The suyi broken. When does these conditionings are removed, small, minutest or large areas, gaganam, the space, ekam, is one and the same. You can say quantitatively that the pot is larger than Kalasha, or there is no comparison between the space of the barn and the space in the eye of a needle. But once all these equipments are removed, the space that went in, filled up the pot, is the space that is in the Kalasha, is the space in the hall, is the space in the eye of a needle. They were seemingly different. You can measure them. Is only because of the conditioning. When the conditioning is removed, space is one at all times. In the same way, bhavadina vividham tadhaiva. The space doesn't become vividham, separate. The pot space, the kalasha space, the barn space, the the needle space. No. Once these equipments are removed, all of them merge into one. It is just a pure space. Not vividham, not different. Shuddham, similarly, Shuddham, Param, Supreme. Shuddham, pure, uncontaminated by the equipments and their objects. When in your contemplation you rise above these, at that time, Param, the Supreme, Ahamadi Vimuktam, when all these equipments of I, my physical body, mental body, intellectual and thoughts, agitations, worries, these are all conditions. You are all conscious of them all. When these are removed, in that still moment of contemplation, what you will realize is that pure consciousness, which was playing, conditioned by your physical, mental, intellectual thoughts, projections, which are constantly changing, unreal, and these are projected because of your non-apprehension of the reality. When these are all removed, the reality becomes unveiled. The non-apprehension ends in the apprehension of reality, ekameva. That what remains thereafter is one without a second, wherein you yourself is no more there, you have awakened. Just as the dreamer wakes up and becomes a waker, similarly you yourself become that pure consciousness.